Heather, and here we are at Mason Meadows, and today I'm making a mini greenhouse. I'm making a mini greenhouse because our big greenhouse that we put in this year isn't quite complete. You can see back there, it doesn't have the plastic on it yet, and that's because we haven't finished the ends. It takes a lot of work. Well, everything takes a lot of work here, but it takes a lot of work to finish it up, and we're just not quite there yet. So I don't want to miss out on having some nice greens. So we're going to be doing some lettuce and some spinach, and I'm going to show you how we make a mini greenhouse that can sit right on the deck. This is what you're going to need. You're going to need one of these neat little totes and some dirt, but we want to keep the dirt inside the bag it comes in. I'm just going to put it right on top of the lid. Here are some other things we're going to need. We will need our seeds, of course. This is what I'm using today. Using a spoon and some scissors. The spray, that's what I'm going to feed the plants with, a little bit of water. I'm going to need the jug to put, not sure what I need the jug for, but apparently I needed it. We'll get back to that. And I'm going to use up some of these eggshells that I've got here. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm going to cut along the top of this bag. So basically, it's going to be its own container inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave enough room that it can have like a side on the edge there. So I'm just going to start. This looks good. I'm just going to cut it. Look at that dirt. It's amazing. It seems kind of a shame for me to go to the store to buy some dirt, but I did it because I really want this project to go. I think I'm remembering now why I wanted the cup. I have a little bit of extra dirt here that I want to do something with. So we're just cutting it up. It's a very simple project. Like, this is not going to take very long at all. Perfect. Look at that dirt. All right, I have a little bit extra that I'm going to put aside, and then we'll get right into this. Okay, I have something to put the dirt in. I'm not even bothering with the cup. See how things change here? All right, so I've already put some in here. Not pretty high, but it's good. All right. So now, again, everything doesn't have to be perfect. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant in here. What I'm gonna do is for the spinach, I'm gonna make little rows. Just because, look how, these are bigger seeds than the lettuce. Lettuce is pretty small. So I'm just gonna put it in, and I'll show you how I'm doing that. Here are my little rows of spinach. Now, when I got the dirt and I brought it home, I left it in my car, of course, because I wasn't ready to do it yet, and it kind of froze a little bit, so I had to put the dirt in the house to thaw, which is fine, just thawed up. It's gonna heat up as the day goes on with the sun in what we're doing here. I just did some nice little rows with my handy dandy spoon here. Again, this is not perfect. Just gonna throw some spinach seeds in the little well I dug with my spoon. And I want them under the surface. So it doesn't have to be that far under. And I'm not really concerned with how close they are because I'm going to be taking them out when they're little shoots. But I'm going to be careful not to take out the actual root because I want it to continuously grow. Here we go, ready to cover them up a little bit. Just doing a nice little cover up. Again, nothing is perfect here. Just kind of doing what we can and experimenting, and gonna have some nice spinach. Have you seen the price of spinach and the price of lettuce? At least now I know I'm gonna be getting some good quality produce. Now the other half, I'm gonna put some lettuce. Okay, these butternut crunch seeds are a little bit easier because they're so light and it's just lettuce. I'm just going to do a nice little dusting on top. We really enjoyed the butternut crunch lettuce this year, and it's my favorite. I would highly suggest, if you have a chance to grab some, that you do so. These lettuce seeds, they don't need to go under at all, under the soil at all. It's pretty easy. Okay, and as things go here, I totally forgot to put some beautiful eggshells in, but that's okay. I'm gonna do that right now. It might look funny, but I don't care. I'm gonna have some good results. I wanna put up some of these eggshells in because there's some great nutrients that can go right into the soil. I should have done this before, but it's okay. They'll work its way in. I'm just putting a little bit in. So now, I'm gonna do a nice light spray so everything gets watered here. And it's kind of an overcast day, so I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a lot more sunny. I'd love to see the sun, so we can get the greenhouse effect. Perfect. Okay, we're almost there. Now what we're gonna do, handle this. I'm gonna take the top of the tote, and fit it right on. You gonna help me, please? Hopefully it fits, but if it doesn't, we'll just perfect. Awesome. And then because I lift it, I'm gonna put it over here. And I had this in my car. And I'm not really doing anything with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the bottom with this old dog blanket, really, just to insulate it a little bit, as much as I can. As you can see, sometimes things here or anywhere don't go quite as planned, and because the greenhouse didn't actually pan out just yet, it will, we'll get there. I think this is a really good alternative for us to make sure that we are getting our greens, our fresh greens that we've grown ourselves. Really wasn't a whole lot of effort. I'm going to water it every, I don't know, maybe 3 days, and we are going to have some great greens coming up here. If you have a balcony, or if you don't have enough space to have a big greenhouse like this, I suggest you try it and let me know what happens. I think this is a really good way to be more self-sufficient and add to your food supply. Take care.